Let there be light. Mountain, good morning, Mountain. You are the first one. Early bird means I get everything I can see right now. That's right, Mountain, for the price of free 99. How was your weekend, Mountain? Alistair, good morning. And it is morning time. Good morning, Alistair. I hope you had a good weekend. Early bird special, flash sale time. Alistair, I actually have some, let's see here. I know you like the Indian head cents. I don't have any Indians, but I do have a bunch of Canadian pennies here. I actually had a bid on these pennies, but no one claimed the bid here. So if anyone is interested in the pennies, they are now available. So we have a 75 pennies here, dating anywhere from the 1940s to the 1990s, current day. We have some young heads. We have some King Georges, and some pretty cool oldies in here as well. Mountain, you've been sick all week. I'm sorry to hear that. How you feeling today? I hope you're feeling better. You know, the weather change around here, I know it gets pretty cold out by you, but the weather change over here has been insane. I'm talking just 2 days ago, it was 28 degrees. This morning, it was 60 degrees in New York City. So, I don't even know what to wear or what to do. 1 minute I'm wearing a winter coat with a sweater underneath. This morning I go out in a t-shirt. It's just completely chaotic, and so we're getting a lot of people that are sick as well. Take some Tylenol, some good old Tylenol, Mountain. Well, I hope you feel better. You know, the weather change here has just been very difficult to deal with. I was feeling a little scratchy yesterday. Anytime I feel a little sore throat, I'll throw some vitamin C into my drinks and meals and whatnot. Have to rev up on the vitamin C to fight the cold. I'm feeling a little better now, just a little congested, but nothing too bad. Yeah, that's what it was too, Mountain. You know, you went from hot to cold so quickly. So and not for nothing, a long drive, I'm a driver myself. So a long drive definitely wears on you in a different way. There's plenty of people that they underlook how difficult it is to drive for long periods of time. Usually it's those that don't drive for long periods of time. But if you're a driver, you know the wear that it does, not only on your body, but on your mind. It could be very, very stressful, especially in New York, where you go 10 minutes and you deal with a bunch of headaches within that 10-minute drive. So I'm glad you made it home safe, though, Mountain. Alistair, do we have any Mercs? Yes, we have Mercs, Alistair. In fact, I have some AU Mercs here. This is a 1944 in pretty nice shape. I actually have a silver proof Rosie here. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. What's going on, Worcester? Good morning. Thank you for joining me. I have a 1920 Merc. So I have Merc dimes. If you want the basic Merc dimes, I have those as well. And when I mean basic, basically what I mean is uh, pretty worn down and normal circulated condition. George, good morning, George. Thanks for joining me. Hope you had a great weekend. Mama Plata's in the building. Good morning, Ma. We're doing an early bird special before I hit the road. Uh, and guys, for those just joining me, I do want to just go over what the deals are for today. We are doing Morgan dollars for $20 a piece today and today only. These are the Morgans that you see here at the bottom of your screen. $20 a piece, guys. So once they are gone, they are gone. We have about 10 Morgans available. And we are also doing a special on the Benjis and Walkers, 2 for $15, guys. Once again, today and today only. We won't be on here for more than an hour, guys. So the stream will end prior to 11 a.m. because that's when I have to move my car. Alternate side parking rules are in effect. Alistair, the Mercs are going for 2 apiece. So the Merc dimes are going for $2 a piece here in circulated condition. So let's just put a couple in. 43 hours and 3 days. I normally stay in the yard and keep things tidy here in Montana, but went in the field to get away from the yard for a couple days. Ain't feel good since. Yeah, it's a lose-lose situation when you're in the depot for a long period of time. It's not exactly the best for you. As you know, the air pollution. I mean, over by me, the ventilation is not good at all. So I try to limit my time at the depot as well. But you know, it's either you stay put and deal with that, or you head out and you deal with the traffic and what comes with hitting the road. So you know, the options are limited. But 43-hour drive is just insane. I don't think I've ever driven that much in a 3-day period, not even close. So kudos to you for toughing it out. So yes, I have a few Mercs here, Alistair, $2 a piece if you are interested. I can even throw in a couple of oh, look at that. That's a 1918, but it's not. Yeah, we have a couple of oldies as well. Uh, but for the most part, the circulated. Yes, I have pre 1925 Mercs. Pre 1925 Mercs. Uh, I would just have to look under the loop here. We have I would have to just verify and make sure that I'm not giving anything spectacular away. All right, Mountain, you have a great day at work. I will be streaming tonight. I'm not sure yet if it's going to be a coin roll hunt or a full on auction. Either way, it may be both, like I've been doing on my streams for the past several weeks now. So I am open to suggestions. If you guys want to go full on auction tonight, we can do that. I have plenty of inventory, plenty of silver coins and rounds, and a bunch of nice things that I think you may be interested in. We have this cap bust here, 1828, among other things as well. Yeah, I can throw in a couple of oldies as long as they're not any key dates. I just wanted to verify before committing fully. I try to be as thorough as I can, Alistair. But depending on what you're looking for, I have no problem hooking you up as long as it's something that I'm not throwing, I'm not going to lose too much money on. The 1920s here are going for $5 in circulated condition, but it depends what you're looking for. We can definitely work something out. I'm flexible, not physically, but financially. So you let me know what you're trying to do, Alistair. I have 1918s, 1920s. I have a 1924, 1917, and I do not have any 1916s. 1936, 1924. So I will gladly be willing to help you fill your book. I need to start working on my merch. So we're starting at the beginning, hence 5 pre 1925. Yes. So once again, I have 17, 1917, 1918, 1920, 1924. Yes, I have 1917, 18, 20, 24, and 36. That's what I have right now. So depending on how many you're actually looking to purchase today, we can do somewhat of a package deal. Like I said, I can do $2 for the circulated. Uh, if you purchase enough, then I will 36. No, I do not have 30. Actually, I do have a 36. Let's check if there's a mint mark on here. No, this is from Philly. This is yeah, so I have a 36 from Philly. 1936 from Philly. And I got myself a new jeweler's loop. Shout out to my silver guy. What's going on, Michael M? Studying. There you go. Make sure you put the work in, Michael M. Keep those grades up, my friend. All right, George, you have a great day. And hopefully I can catch you guys tonight on tonight's stream. Once again, I'm taking suggestions. We can do what we've been doing, the Saca Plata jackpot with the cornroll hunting and the auction at the end of the stream, or we can do a full-blown auction tonight. I am open to suggestions. All right, 17, 18, 20, 24, and 36. All right, let's see here. 17, 18. We have, what's this? This is 36. 20, 24, and 36. So, Alistair, I can do that for as promised, $2 each. That is $10 for the 5. And let's just take a peek to make sure that you have something in your wallet account. If you do, you will not have to pay shipping. And I believe you do, unless I sent it out already, which I don't believe I did. But let's just verify here. You have a Rosie dime in there. You have a Rosie dime. So there you have it. We'll drop these in the wallet. Let's just make sure we put a tag on it so that we know what we're doing here. So that's $10 for the for 5 mercs. And today is, what's today? I'm losing track of the days. Today's the 10th already. Friends and family, please, Alistair. I would greatly appreciate that. Okay. So these are going in your wallet, the 5 mercs. And there you have it. So I hope that helps you fill your book. Once again, guys, for those just joining me, first off, please hit the like button, smash that like button. Helps me appear on the YouTube more frequently. The more likes I get, the more people see me. So if you guys can make sure to smash that like button, helps me a lot. I greatly appreciate that. And once again, for those just joining, we are doing a $20 special on Morgan dollars. That's right, guys. $20 each on these Morgan dollars. This is 1879. We have 1881, 1887, 1882, 83, 1880. All right, Alistair. And payment was received. So we can remove the tag here. So thank you for that, Alistair. All right. Okay, so once again, guys, $20 per Morgan dollar. I cannot do that deal uh, at any other time other than today. You know, I have 10 Morgan dollars here. I got Roman noodles. I can survive a week. That's right. My son loves Roman noodles. He hasn't been eating them as much as he used to because, you know, they're not exactly the best for you. But hey, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. And it beats a blank every time. Oh, that is good. I'm having some morning coffee. We are also doing W quarters 2 for 15. So W quarters are 2 for 15. I have three of the five designs: Lowell, SAM, San Antonio Missions, and Guam. So I have W quarters. I also have error coins. I have plenty of junk silver. We're doing Benjis and Walkers 2 for 15, guys. Benjis and Walkers 2 for 15. And we are also doing Morgan dollars for $20 a piece. Oh, that's actually smart, Alistair. Uh, it is the chaos is beginning at the post office. So you definitely see the increase in the packages. You know, the my post office over here, I mean, they do pretty well by me, but other than some PO box issues, but I am seeing a lot of people and longer lines, that's for sure. So, you know, it is probably safer to wait till after Christmas. But, you know, at any time, you let me know what works for you. All right, so these Morgan dollars are going for 20 a pop. I have 10 available. I have Benjis, I have Walkers, 2 for 15, and that is today and today only, guys. And as you guys know, the price of silver has gone down. Michael M., I do have dimes available as always. And the dimes are going for what's going on, Mel? Mel, thank you so much for the mail call, brother. I greatly appreciate it. You know, I'm still a small channel. I've been doing this for about, I would say, going on 5 months now. So, you know, I really, really appreciate when you guys shout me out. It helps uh, my channel to get exposure. So I really appreciate that, Mel. You, this is actually a 1979 here, so it's not a 78. This is a 79. But you can't go wrong with $20 a piece for the Morgan dollars. The first year 78, I do have some in the storage in my safety deposit box, but I would not be able to do $20 for those. Obviously, those are first year Morgans, and I don't have them on hand. But I do have several years to choose from: 79, 80, 81, 82, 84. Oh, actually, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 87. Now, Alistair, you know, I am giving away the Team 87 stickers. Actually, you did purchase something. So let's make sure I have enough for tonight's stream as well. But if they go, they go. Let's see here. Yes. Okay. I have two available. Two available. What's going on, Maria? Thanks for joining me, Maria. How was your weekend? We are doing a lightning sale, an early bird special, $20 a piece for the Morgan dollars. And guys, I don't know when the next time I'll be able to do $20. Usually I do 25 each. So $20 is the lowest that I've ever gone. And really, it's just to get rid of some of the silver. I have tons of silver that I'm looking to liquidate here, guys. So uh, you know, I do that by making it available to you guys at a very low cost. Mel wants to see the 83 and the 84. Okay, Mel. So here's the 84. 1884 in modest condition. It's not as worn as you can see the rim. And here is the so this is an 1884 O. 1884 O. So let's get a close up here. And the Morgans are going for $20 a piece, guys. There's only 10 available, so once they are gone, they are gone. Mr. Breeze, Mr. Breeze. Good morning, Mr. Breeze. Thanks for joining me. So that's the 1884, and this is the 1883. Has some nice toning around the rim there. Another modest looking coin. You can still see the Liberty. And 1883. There's a little scratch by the 3 there. Once again, not too worn. So this is an 1883 from Philly. Very nice toning going around the coin there. Some modest toning. So we have 1883 and 1884. So guys, once again, that is $20 a piece for Morgans. I am also doing Benjis and Walkers 2 for 15, guys. That is 2 for 15. All right, Mel wants the 1884. So you got it, Mel. 1884 from New Orleans. There it is. So that would be $20. Friends and family, please, let's avoid those fees if possible. And you do have a wallet here with a an NIFC and a Benji. So I will also be streaming later tonight, but you can request me to send that wallet out at any time, or you can just keep accumulating items. It is completely up to you. Either way for me works perfectly fine. So let's just get you down here. 1884. Oh, that is $20. That's right, guys. The Morgans are 20 to this morning. I was going to say tonight, but it's not quite the nighttime yet. And I will only be here for another 40 minutes, guys. So this is just a 1 hour early bird special. And I will not be able to do Morgan dollars for 20 a piece after today. Michael M wants a sneak peek at what the jackpot item is. To tell you the truth, Michael M, I don't even know what the jackpot is. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a Saca Plata jackpot coin roll hunt or an auction, a full-blown auction. Now, if I do the Saca Plata jackpot, I will release a jackpot item preview. So you will know well before the stream. But as of right now, I'm still up in the air as to what that jackpot item will be. Just know it'll at least be a 1 ounce, uh, a 1 ounce silver, or it could be a silver proof set. Either way, I do not hold back when it comes to jackpot items. And the more donations received, the bigger the jackpot grows. All right, let's see here. So Mr. Breeze would like to know what other Morgan dollars we have. Okay, so Mel, your payment was received. So we will put that in your wallet. So thank you so much for that, Mel. All right. And Mr. Breeze, we have 1879, 1880, 1881, 1882, 1883. We have 1887 and 1889 for the Morgan dollars. Oh, yes, I do have something planned, Alistair, as far as Christmas goes. The only thing I'm unsure of is when I can actually do that Christmas special, because I want to make sure if I do the Christmas special that you guys can still receive the items prior to Christmas, because to do it on Christmas Day would mean you would have to receive it well after Christmas. And not to say that you guys will mind whether it's on Christmas or not, but if it's going to be a Christmas gift, then I think it would only make sense to receive it prior to Christmas. That way you can have that gift for Christmas. Uh, but I like to, before introducing it, yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. That's true. All right, so take a look at the 1879, Mr. Breeze, 1879. Not bad at all. This is from Philly. Yeah, that's true, Michael M. So I guess it really doesn't matter too much as far as when it takes place. So I will make an announcement as far as the Christmas special goes. I did one for Halloween. What I did for Halloween was I did a Halloween trick or treat sale, and everybody that contributed and purchased something was thrown into a giveaway for a Halloween themed copper round. So I may do something similar. I understand everyone likes free giveaways, and who doesn't like free giveaways? I like them myself. But at this point, I am still a growing channel, so I'm limited to as to what I can actually give away. So those that help me, I gladly will help them as well. And I have plenty of people to attest to that. And I still, incorporate free stream giveaways in my stream. Although, when I first started out, I kind of went a little crazy. I was giving away SLQs. I was giving barber dimes away. I was definitely on the more generous side. And once I realized that, oh, and you would also like the to take a look at the 1887. Now, this 1887 appears to have, this is some scratching here. That's a shame. Is that scratch or is that hair? Let's see here. Yeah, that is a shame. Now, if you would like a different Morgan other than the 1887, oh, I will definitely understand. I do have Morgans in better shape than the 1887. So, Mr. Breeze, let me know. If you want the 1879, there's nothing wrong with this one. It's in pretty decent shape. But as far as the 1887, there is some issues going on here. It looks like there was some tape going across here, and then there's some engraving on there. So if you do want the 1887, I can knock off $2. I can knock off $2 for the 1887 if that's what you want. If not, you are free to choose another Morgan, a different year. Let me know what you would prefer. But yes, guys, when I first started out, I felt I was being very generous, and it's hard to sustain that generosity when you are giving away the items that I was giving away at first. For my 100 subscribers, I gave away a peace dollar. That was just for 100 subs, and you know, it's hard to maintain that level. People are always expecting you to raise the bar. Okay, so you want the let's see here. I have 1881. So I'm going to point to them. That way you can let me know. This is I'm gonna order them in year here. So we have 1880, we have 1881, we have 1882 and 1883. So this one has some very nice toning. It's an 1883 from Philly. So this is the 80, 81, 81, 81, 82, 83, and we have the 89 over here. And I have the 79 over here that I pulled out that you wanted to take a look at. And the 87, you said you don't want the 87, so we'll pull that out of the equation. Let's see if I can stand these up for you. I know it's a little difficult to see the way I have it displayed. So the 1889, here's the 1889. Has some rim damage on it. So the 79 will pull out for you. And the 1889, there you have it. Other than some rim damage, it's in pretty good shape. Nothing too bad there. And let's see. We have the 1882, 1883, 81, and 80. So, oh, down they go. So the 79, and we have 80, 81, 82, 83, and 89. So I pulled the 1879 out for you. And once again, guys, those just joining me, $20 a piece. That is $20 a piece for the Morgan dollars today and today only. I will be wrapping the stream up in 30 minutes, guys. So 30 minutes left of this early bird special. I also have Benjis and Walkers 2 for 15. What's going on, Mercer? All right, so the 1883 is what you would like. And in my opinion, I think it's the best in terms of the very nice toning. You know, if you're talking eye appeal, then this has the best toning, as you can see going around the edge of the coin. All right, so the 83 and the 79, it's yours if you like, Mr. Breeze. Well, good morning, Mercer. I hope you had a great weekend. Thank you for joining me. Make sure you guys smash that like button with authority. It is Tuesday morning, and I have my coffee right here by my side. And Mr. Breeze, you also have a wallet as well. I will be streaming later tonight at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So I figured I'd start the morning with a flash sale, and then I'll see you guys later tonight as well. So the 79 and the 83, that will be $40, and shipping will be free, Mr. Breeze. All right, Mr. Breeze, thank you so much. And you will also be getting a Saca Plata Team 1987 sticker for your purchase as well, which makes it all worth it, doesn't it, Mr. Breeze? All right, so that's $40, and that's the 1883 from Philly, and the 1879 from Philly. And today is the 10th. All right, and you currently have a Walker in your wallet. Now I have to transfer your wallet to one of these, and that goes for Mel as well. I had a very busy weekend, so I was very limited in what I was able to get done. So there you have it, the two Morgan dollars and the Walker, and we have the tag in here. That's $40, and today's the 10th. So there you have it, Mr. Breeze. And once again, just as a friendly reminder, it is PayPal, friends, and family. That way, I avoid the fees. When you guys send PayPal, friends, and family, I'm able to give the best possible price. If it is goods and services, it becomes a little troublesome because the fees cut into the cost of the coin. So I actually end up losing out on the deal. All right. Well, I can take the tag right off, Mr. Breeze. Thank you for the prompt payment. So we will remove the tag here. Mercer's finally regulating her sleep. It's important, Mercer. Sleep is very, very crucial. So I'm glad you're back in the normal flow of things. How's the family journey to MMA greatness going? Oh, it's going very well. We will get into how Gigi did on her tournament this past Sunday at tonight's stream. So I will recap on tonight's stream. What's the email? Where's my sign? You caught me off guard, Alistair. You set me up and I dropped the ball. SacaPlataNY@gmail.com. There we go. Mercer was on point. Myself, I let you down, Alistair. I'm sorry. Oh man. And I have my coffee, so I'm disappointed. I needed to be ready for that. But I appreciate you setting it up for me, Alistair. And Mercer, thanks for covering my back. Yeah, but we had a great time this weekend. Gigi worked very hard, and I am so proud of her. What's going on, Bill Gibson? Good morning, good sir. Thank you for joining me. Would you consider trading some Morgans for some River of No Return W quarters? Oh, Mickey must have put you on the fact that I have completely blanked out on the R&R Ws. Uh, organs. Well, I'll definitely give you a kidney if you like. As far as Morgans go, that's something that I probably would have to sit on right now. I do not have any R&R Ws, Bill, but as of right now, I'm not sure I'm willing to give up any Morgan dollars for R&R Ws. So if you would like uh, behind the scenes to send me an email, you could send an email to sacaplatany@gmail.com and let me know what you had in mind exactly. But right now we're just doing 20 a pop for these Morgan dollars, and there's 7 left. We started with 10. We have 7 left, and we have about 20 minutes remaining on this flash sale. We also have Benjis and Walkers going 2 for 15. That's right, guys. Benjis and Walkers are going for 2 for 15, guys. Once again, that these prices can only be honored for the duration of the stream. Oh, guys, check out what I picked up. I picked up yesterday. Look at this. How about that? That's a 1999 ASE. Very nice toning. Alistair says, I can trade you 4 kidneys, 3 lungs, and 2 hearts. How do you have 2 hearts, Alistair? You are 1 in a million, Alistair. So isn't this nice? And this is completely clean here. Yeah, it's like the ocean. I showed this to Gigi this morning, and she said, oh, it's like the ocean. It's so pretty. I said, yes, Gigi, it is so pretty. So we have that. We have errors. We have a beautiful 1828 cap bust, guys. What's going on, Dizzy? We have some large silver certificates here. 1923. Morgans are going for 20 a piece, guys. That is the lowest you will ever see on this stream. And, you know, I don't want to toot my own horn, but it's possible that this is the lowest you can find on YouTube. I have not seen Morgans go for $20 a pop before. If I'm wrong, then my mistake. But, you know, I am trying to consolidate and liquidate some of my Morgan dollars. So $20 per Morgan dollar. We only have 7 remaining, and I will be ending this stream in about 20 minutes, guys. What's going on, Scott Jarvie? Thank you for joining me. Good morning. Hope you had a great weekend. We are doing one of my patented early bird specials, aka flash sales, which I try to do at least once a week. And I've been able to do one flash sale per week, so I'm happy with that. I have plenty of silver available, so if there's anything that you're interested in, do not hesitate to ask. If I have it, I will make it available to you. And we have some goodies. I will be streaming tonight as well. Yes, I will be streaming tonight, Dizzy. And this is my first cap bust 1828 with some very wicked toning on there. That is a fierce looking one right there. And we have some errors. We have W quarters, 2 for 15. We have Benjis and Walkers going 2 for 15. Morgan dollars going for $20 a piece. We have Washington silver quarters. We have no date. I forgot about this. We have no date SLQs. So I have three no date SLQs that I can do for $15 for the three. That is $15 for the three. All right, Dizzy, thanks for popping in. Make sure you smash that like button like you're mad that you have to get back on the grind today. And I hope to see you later tonight. So these are the no date SLQs going for $15 for the three. So that is also available. I have Merc Dimes going $2 a piece. Warren Barbers going for $2 a piece as well. And when I say Warren, let's just show you what I mean. The dates are legible, but it is in pretty worn shape, guys. So there you see, that's a 1900, guys. So that's pretty much the condition you can expect from the Barber Dimes. This is another one. This is a 1907 here. So you can't go wrong for $2 a piece for the Barbers. $2 a piece for the Merc Dimes and $20 each Morgan dollar. That's right, $20 each Morgan dollar. And it's 60 degrees over here in New York City after it was 28 degrees a couple of days ago. So I am losing my mind at this weather change right now. Scott wants to see the Morgans. You ask, you shall receive. So we have, let's just go over the years. This is 1880. 1880 S mint mark here. Let's take a close up on that mint mark. So that is the 1880 S. We have 1881. From New Orleans. So in pretty decent shape, as you can see the edging here. They're not too worn, not too bad. And for $20, you can't really go wrong. 1881. This has some nice toning going on. Seems to be beginning around the lower end of the lower edges of the Morgan. 1881 from Philly. What's going on? Mikey's Pocket Change. Good morning. Good morning. You are sleepy? Well, wake up, Mikey. It's Tuesday morning. Get your coffee and get to going. Let's get this day moving, Mikey. You tackle this day like it is trying to steal all of your food. All right, 1881 Morgan dollar from Philly. We have 1882 from Philly. And we have an 1887 here that's in pretty bad shapes, and it actually has what looks it probably had some tape going across here, and it also has some scratching. Someone had the nerve to engrave something on this coin. So this coin itself is going for $18, guys. So that we'll put separate. And finally, 1889 with some rim damage, as you can see going across here. 1889 from Philly with some rim damage. So there you have it. $20 a piece for the Morgans, and the Benjis and Walkers are going for 2 for 15, guys. We also have some errors, some BU error coins, such as the Cumberland Gap error coin. $5 a piece for the BU 2016 Cumberland Gap. What's going on, Silver Nitrate? Thank you for joining me, brother. Hope you had a good weekend. I was a little upset that I couldn't get into your auction at an earlier time. So by the time I came in, it was probably 2 or 3 items remaining. So I was very bummed out about that. But I like the way you do your auctions. You start everything at melt value, which is very, very risky and generous of you. And I can attest to losing money on auctions because it's happened to me. So you're very gutsy for doing that. But I think people have to appreciate the way you do the auctions. I mean, not too many people put themselves out there. So I hope it worked out for you this past auction. You had some very nice items as well. Mr. Breeze, let's check the two Morgans that you purchased. 1883 from Philly and 1879. Yes, they are both from Philly, Mr. Breeze. Both from Philly. So we have 7 Morgan dollars available, $20 a piece, and the Benjis and Walkers are going for 2 for 15. We have some very worn Barber dimes going for $2 a piece. We have some BU era coins, including the 6 claw era coin in BU condition, and the Cumberland Gap with the die chip above the hat. All right. And Merc Dimes are going for 2 for 15. We also have no date SLQs going for 15 for the 3-pack. So 3 no date SLQs are going for $15. Now shipping is $4 unless you have an active wallet account. And I just picked this bad boy up yesterday. I'm not sure if this is natural or artificial toning. I always get a little skeptical. But either way, it's just absolutely beautiful. So if there's anything you guys are interested in, and I have it, I have W quarters going for 2 for 15. That's right, guys. W quarters going for 2 for 15. No problem, Mr. Breeze. No problem at all. We got some blurriness going on here. We have a silver certificate from 1923 in fabulous condition. No pinholes. All the corners are intact. And we also have the cap bust. Thank you, Silver Nitrate. Sent out the EOS giveaway to Gigi Girl. Gigi was helping me go through some old nickels as we were checking for the 1950 Ds. We were checking for the 1954 RPMs. Gigi really likes the nickels. Not too much a fan of the half dollars. So the silver certificate today and today only, I'm looking for $30 plus shipping, guys. Now I will be sending this in a flat rate box. So, oh, I'm sorry, Mercer. The 1918. I do have some 1918 Walkers. I have obviously the 1918 is a key date. It's I believe the second hardest date to attain for the Walker series. So I would not be able to do that for 2 for 15, but we could possibly work out a deal. Let's see here. I had a 1918 Merc dime, but I believe Alistair purchased it. So silver nitrate, obviously there's a little sentimental value going on here. So I wouldn't even be able to consider a deal for less than 150. That's 150 shipped. So shipping will be included. Yes, Mikey. It's going for about $50 in this condition. As you can see, the edging here, it's all intact. There are 0 pinholes. Now, if you are a collector of paper currency, pinholes decrease the value significantly. This has 0 pinholes and all 4 corners are intact. So condition based is why the price is at 30. But if you check on eBay, something in this condition is going for $50 to $60. So If it's a regular silver certificate, heavily circulated, then you're looking at something at around probably $10 to $20. But this here for $30 is a steal, considering the condition. Would fetch a very nice grade. So I have to always account for that. And I do have some 1918 Walkers here. Look at that. A 1918 Walker is amongst the hardest to attain. Let's pull that up. That way you can get an idea of what the mintage would be. So silver nitrate, if we are way out of the price range that you were looking for, if you want to take a closer look at it, maybe some scope pictures, or if there's anything that you would like to know regarding the cap bust. If it is far out your price range, that's one thing. But if you're looking for a slightly better deal, then you can feel free to email me. I try to be as flexible as I can, but I was really looking for 150 for this before being able to part ways. And there it is. It's absolutely stunning. I mean, this toning is awesome. And should fetch a pretty nice grade. It's about $75 in G4 condition, which I believe this easily surpasses G4 condition. It's about over $200 in the, I believe, higher grade category. Let's take a look. It's the 1928. This is I'm actually looking at the wrong thing here. Hot Pockets. Yes, it's definitely beautiful. And you can clearly see the Liberty here. So it should fetch a nice grade. Mercer, I can hold one off for you. Normally, I would not be able to hold it off for that long a period of time, but I'll definitely do that for you, Mercer. Okay. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to make a note here. Or Mercer, if you can just email me, that way I have a reminder to put it aside. If I do not sell any today, then I will gladly put one aside for you. A month is technically, usually I give about 7 days, but Mercer, you've been very supportive of my channel, so I should have no problem holding one aside for you. And especially knowing the sentimental value that year has to you. So you know what? Let's just pull it out now. This is I have two 1918s here. 1917, another 1918. So this is a 1918. I'm not seeing a mint mark. Now the 1918S, I believe, is, yes, or is it D? 1918D is the key date here. So if it's Philly, it won't be as pricey, I would say. Let's see here. Yeah, so the 1918D, just to give you guys an idea, it is one of the scarcest Walk in Liberty half dollars in circulated condition. Now the 1918 is not as rare, but it's still tough to locate in circulated grades. So there would be a bit of a premium on there. So we'll put the D aside and we'll give you the 1918 without the mint mark. So far, my town's boys basketball team is 3-0, and the girls are 2-1. That's right. Keep the winning going. So Mercer, I can do $12 for the 1918 if that's a fair price for you. You let me know. Based on right now in this condition, it's going for a minimum of 15. So if $12 is doable for you, let me know, Mercer. All right. So $12 for the 1918 from Philly. That's the Walking Liberty. And you will avoid shipping as well because it will be in your wallet, and I'm sure you'll accumulate some items. You have the sticker in your wallet right now. So the 1918, we'll put that in there, and let's just get the date on here. Today is the 10th. There you go, Mercer. All right, guys, we have 5 minutes. We have reached a 5-minute warning, and we have 6 Morgan dollars available, $20 a piece. That's 6 Morgan dollars. That is 6 Morgan dollars for $20 each. The Merc dimes are going for $2 a piece. We have some Warren Barber dimes for $2 a piece. We have no date SLQs. The 3-pack is going for 15. And we have Benjis and Walkers going for 2 for 15, guys. That's right, 2 for 15 for the Benjis and Walkers. So, guys, if anyone is interested, we have 5 minutes before I will be wrapping this up and hitting the road. I will be streaming tonight at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, so make sure you guys tune in. And I would love to see you guys later tonight. So, yes, we have Walkers, Benjis. We have some oldies, but the oldies obviously have a little bit of a premium on here. Let's see here. I hope you guys. Scott, I do not have the River of No Return W. I do have Lowell. I have San Antonio Missions, and I have Guam. And they're going for 2 for 15. The W quarters. I have capsulated versions, and I have in the flip as well. And they're all pretty much in uncirculated shape. Yes, that's correct, Mercer. Let's see here. Checking PayPal. Mikey. Let's see here. Mikey just paid for your 1918 Walker, Mercer. So, Mikey, that was very, very nice of you. Mikey is just a great guy, man. That is amazing. So, Mercer, you're all paid. This is for Mercer's 1918 Walking Liberty. That way she doesn't have to worry about paying for it later. So there you have it, Mercer. You are paid in full, courtesy of Mikey's pocket change. That is very, very generous of you, Mikey. What a great gesture that was. So nice Christmas gift from Mikey to Mercer. Scott, you have all of them. Yeah, I have every design except the River of No Return. And I actually have not been hunting it as I've been doing the previous quarters. I've been kind of wrapped up in a lot of silver as of late. That's awesome, Mercer. And I have proof sets here, guys. I have 1972 proof sets clad. This is going for $8. I have mint sets, 1972, going for $8 as well. I have a United States special mint set from 1960, I believe 66 here. 1966. That's going for $10. And like I said, guys, we are going to be wrapping this up any minute now. I have to move the vehicle by 11 a.m. Parking rules are in effect. So I would have to wrap this up with enough time to run out and make sure I don't get a ticket. If you know New York City, then you know the traffic cops do not play around. You know anything about that half, flat 2, large, or small 8s? Definitely interested. May need to email you. So there's two varieties silver nitrate that I'm aware of. As you had mentioned, the small date and the large date. Let's see here. I'll pull up some more information, I believe. Yeah, there are several. There are actually several. There's four, five. There's five different varieties here. I use the PCGS price guide. So there you have it. So if I recommend the PCGS price guide, it has pictures of each variety. So if you would like to match them up. Now, in minimal G4 condition, it's going for about 65, other than the curl base 2. And then it at 30, it jumps up here, guys. So, I'm thinking somewhere between 40, somewhere around 40 is where the grade may be. But I did not look to see what variety it is, silver nitrate. So if you would like to email me for some scope shots, I can throw it under the scope. What happens is when I plug the scope into this laptop, I have a issue with the volume. My mic for some reason turns off, and you can't hear me when I plug in the scope. So that's why I don't use the scope on my streams. And I kind of want to avoid using the OS systems. All right, the best Morgans of the 6. All right, so here, in my opinion, it's the 1881 or the 82 here. So you let me know. I think the 82 is probably more defined. And they're both from Philly here. So Scott Jarvie, you let me know what you would like to do. This is the 1881 and the 1882. Morgan's being shy. So the 82. Yeah, the 82 is more defined. So that's the 1882 for Scott Jarvie. That would be $20 if you could send payment via PayPal, friends and family to avoid those fees. I will be streaming later tonight as well. We'll have a coin roll hunt, Saca Plata jackpot, and an auction. So I will have some very nice items for auctioning. This is the email sacaplatany@gmail.com. And Scott Jarvey, it is +4 for shipping, but if you open a wallet account and you leave it in your wallet account and you accumulate items over time throughout the streams, you will waive that $4 shipping fee. Now, if you don't mind paying the $4, that is perfectly up to you. Absolutely. Okay, so I will put it in here for you, and we will leave a tag. And thank you so much, Scott. Let's just get this down here. $20. That's $20 for the 1882 from Philly. Today is December 10th. Oh, it's a friend of mine's birthday. I have to reach out and wish him happy birthday. Okay, so that's Scott Jarvey. All right, Scott. And you let me know if you want to create a wallet account or if you just want to pay the $4 shipping fee. We'll put this aside for you. And I will be streaming tonight, so if you need to pop in for any reason, or if you would like to join us on the stream, we have a great time on Tuesday nights, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time, guys. All right, well, that's going to do it for me. I have 5 minutes to end this stream and run outside before the traffic cops hit me with a $65 ticket. So I'm going to wrap this up. Be on the lookout for my Saca Plata jackpot preview video. It is also the free giveaway comment video. So make sure once you see it, you leave a comment to enter the free giveaway during tonight's stream. That's 8:30 p.m. Eastern time, guys. I hope to see you guys tonight. What's going on, Rita? Oh, Rita, you just missed us. You just missed me on the flash sale. I have to run down and make sure I do not get a ticket. I have 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock is when I have to move the car. So I apologize, Rita. So we are doing Morgan's here for $20 a piece, Rita. There's 5 remaining. So you can email me. If you email me off stream, I will honor it because you did get into the stream on time. So you let me know. I'm doing $20 a piece for the Morgans, 1889, 1880, 81, and 81 as well. I will see you guys later tonight for the Saca Plata jackpot stream / auction. I hope you guys can be there. Take care, everybody. I'm going to go. I'm going, Mercer. See you guys later tonight. Take care.